Hello there, high school life group leaders. I wanted to come to you and give you guys a brief update on the end of the semester and what things will look like this upcoming summer. I hope that y'all are doing well and are rocking and rolling with the end of the semester coming to a close here in the month of May. Looking ahead in student ministry, I know this upcoming Sunday night you guys have your end of the year parties, whether you're having those at your host home or you're having them at another location. We're hoping and praying that those go well, that you're able to kind of put a bow on the end of the semester and get to have a fun night together as a group before looking ahead to the summertime. We'll take a few weeks off after this Sunday, May 7th, and won't start life groups back up until Sunday night, June 4th, after we return from summer camp. That'll be the first Sunday after we return from camp. We'll be back from camp just 2 days before that, and so we'll be coming in hot, carrying off the momentum from summer camp, beginning groups on June 4th. Now, the way that we'll do groups this summertime is going to be a little bit different. It'll be like we did it last summer, to where all of our groups are gathered together here at the Augusta campus for worship, a brief message, and then we'll break up to groups from there. However, the one difference that we'll have is that rather than doing it in the edge and kind of having to be crammed in some meeting spaces and some groups having to be outside, we've decided to move over to the main campus and have our kind of hangout time from 6:30 to 7 p.m. in Gordon's Grill, just above the Warren Sports and Fitness entrance, and in the gym. So students can play basketball, they'll play volleyball, have games going on in the gym, and there's plenty of tables in Gordon's Grill if you and your group want to plan to pick up dinner on the way or bring your own dinner from home and meet at Gordon's Grill at 6:30 and have dinner together from 6:30 to 7 like you would at your life group. Meals will not be provided, so if you want to do that with your group, you guys will just need to coordinate with them about bringing their own meal and coming together at Gordon's Grill to eat then. And then 7 p.m., we will head into Simmons Hall for worship and a brief message. We're going to be going through the book of 1 John this summer. It's a really practical book, really has to do with examining yourself as a believer and seeing, okay, does my life line up with what God calls me to? He says in 1 John that we will know that we are his disciples by whether or not we obey his commandments, whether we love him, whether we love our brothers and sisters. So there's a lot of really practical things that will be great for us to talk about in the book of 1 John. And so we'll have 6 Sunday nights through June and July where we'll be chopping up the book of 1 John and having conversation about them. And so we'll be going through a brief message, probably 20, maybe 25 minutes in Simmons Hall. And then at 7:40, we'll dismiss into classrooms in the church to have discussions as a life group from about 7:45 to 8:30. So 6:30 to 8:30 will be Sunday nights here at the church this summer. And then at 8:30 p.m., we'll dismiss everybody out from there. I'll send questions out to you guys beforehand, and I'll also have copies for you guys to pick up on Sunday nights when you arrive, to have paper copies if you want to have those in your groups with you. We'll make a reading plan for the book of 1 John as well, so that students can stay engaged throughout the week, and you guys can be talking about what you're reading day by day if you'd like to do that with your group as well. The rising 9th grade groups will also be joining us during the summertime, so that'll be cool to bring them in and to have them be a part of it. If you have seniors in your group, we're not going to kick them out of Sunday nights this summer. Now, they can't come with us on Wednesday nights to our hangout nights. They can't come on like our beach day or our river tubing trip during the summertime, but they can still come be a part of Sunday nights. However, I do want to say this. How I will be encouraging them and how I would like for you guys to encourage them as well is that we are glad for them to join us on Sunday nights if they are pursuing involvement in the Warren College ministry as well. I really believe that if for this transition for them to go from high school to college to go smoothly, it's important that they get plugged in with people who are also in that next stage of life. And so if they're coming with us on Sunday nights, I do want to encourage them, hey, how's it going on Monday nights at Unite? Or they also have Tuesday and Thursday night home groups for college students as well. And so really wanting them to transition well from high school to college and get plugged in with some people that are going to be in that next stage of life. And so if they're plugged in on Mondays, and Tuesday or Thursdays, and then they just really love seeing you and seeing their group on Sunday nights, then they're welcome to come and join then as well. But do want to continue to encourage them towards college ministry and in that direction. As always, please feel free to reach out to me if you guys have any questions. Really looking forward to the summertime. Hope that it's a fun relational time with students and for all of us as leaders to be together. I know y'all don't always get to see each other who are in different groups, and it's just fun to have that same chemistry and camaraderie together on Sunday nights when we're all there at the church. So reach out if you have any questions, but I'll talk to you guys soon. Thanks.